What's up, YouTube gamers? Young Soul dropping another video, and here I got an interesting article here that pretty much shows that the UK does not play Xbox games and like PlayStation games better. Let's go through this article real quick. First of all, the article, which is from GFK, if you see in the top left corner, which GFK is a lot like, is the European version or UK version of NPD. What they do is they track physical sales, physical retail sales. You know, you buy it in a box, the disc in the box, you know, that type of deal. So they don't really track digital games, which means they don't really track indie games. Now, that's an important thing. I'll get back to why that's important in a second. But anyway, GFK just came out with an article basically saying Ratchet & Clank holds the number one spot in all formats for a second week, and that the last time that happened was with The Last of Us Remastered. So, you know, Ratchet & Clank is obviously doing really good. And you know, shout out to Insomniac for making such a great game. I haven't gotten to it yet. It's in my backlog. Trust to believe I like platformers, so you better believe I'm going to definitely play it. But anyway, getting to the point. What I found interesting in this article was right here. If you notice, it says Sony PS4 exclusive titles hold a total of 8 weeks at number 1, which means all the PS4 exclusive, remember, retail titles, because like I said just a minute ago, GFK is the UK version of NPD, which only tracks physical copy discs. So this whole indies and free to plays and all that kind of stuff, no, it only counts retail physical games. So of all the PS4 retail exclusive titles, added up all the games, you know, all of those games that were at number 1, there were 8 total weeks at number 1, compared to Microsoft's 5 weeks for the Xbox One first-party retail exclusives. Now, think about this for a second. What you've been hearing from the Xbox fanboys, without proof I might add, has been that PlayStation doesn't have any retail exclusives that anybody wants. They got the indie games, but they don't have retail exclusives, and the few retail exclusives that they do own, nobody cares about. Well, what's interesting about this is, obviously, well, let's put it this way. This article, with the proof therein, proves one of two things. Either the Xbox fanboys are completely wrong, which I'm basically trying to show here, or if we keep the Xbox logic of PS4 still not having any games amidst this actual proof right here, let's just pretend like that they're still going to make that argument. That means that PS4 retail exclusives that nobody wants are still more popular than the Xbox exclusives. Okay? So, I mean, Xbox fanboys, you really got to pick your poison. Does PS4 not have AAA or, you know, retail exclusives that anybody wants, or do they? You can't really have it both ways. And what's funny is, whenever a Xbox fanboy claims there's no PS4 games to own, like some of these prominent Xbox YouTubers, you never really see them provide any actual independent statistics or independent proof, do you? It's always just what they and their friends and other anecdotal evidence. You never really, like I say, you never really see them say specifically where they're getting their information, because it's all just complete made up BS in order for them and their little fan base to coalesce around. Okay? But again, I'm here giving you statistics and proof, and I'm going to link this article in the description, as I always do. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and I'll holla back. Peace.